I suck at Gorilla Tag. Well, kind of. I'm good at every map except Forest. But I have a solution. I have a pro friend named Terrible
Hello.
who is actually good at Forest. So he's going to be teaching me how to get better at Forest. So, let's start. What we got to do.
Okay. So, first off, you come to double walls, because double walls is where everyone starts. And I hope you know how to pinch climb, but
I
if
do.
you don't, if you want to know how to pinch climb really fast, I have nothing to tell you except pinch climb fast, so you just move your arms really fast. But kind of like, so you kind of pull up, but don't move your arms really far away. Kind of keep them close. Yeah. Yeah, you got it, you got it.
I don't really know the
And then,
elevator.
if you really want to know how to branch well, you have to make routes. But my route all connects back to this tree.
Alright.
So you kind of pick a home spot, and then all your routes should intertwine back to that spot. So I have routes all over the place. Like, I'll go here, and then I come down here, and then even if I mess up or something,
Boom, juke it back.
I already have another route. But it all leads back, so I'll just come back to my home spot, which is that tree.
Okay.
So see, and then I'm back here, and then I can restart one of my original routes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you pick a spot,
Like
down, pick one.
Terrible, like kind of like this, like you're coming.
Yeah.
You're going
and
down.
if that's
You
your home
juke.
spot, ankles. Oh my God, my wrists are gone. Help! Can I have them back, please? I need them
Oh,
back.
terrible. The thing that I really suck at is wall climbing, wall running, and elevator.
Elevator? I know how to elevator. I'm not like insanely fast at elevating because I'm not one of those weird freaks. No offense to anyone. But I can elevator pretty decently.
Alright, let's do it.
And never, if you ever elevator, never elevator on this side. So if you're gonna go in an elevator, never elevate so your body's over here. Because then all they have to do is know how to wall climb and they can get you. And you're gonna run into one of these goofy off poles. So always elevator so your body's facing like this, so you know
The
when to
poles
not
to
run
make sure
into
it's
them.
facing the poles.
And they can't tag you like this, or it's really, really hard to coordinate.
So what do
so
I
they
do
can
now?
shoot your hand. So once you're in like that, you kind of hold your arm out, like kind of like this.
Okay.
So then you're kind of touching it, and then you put your arm in and you pull up, like while you're touching
But
the
the
wall.
thing is, it doesn't
Yeah,
like
and then
go up. I'm stuck right
you're
here.
kind of doing it. So can you come over here?
Yeah.
So from I need you to kind of watch like this. You put your hand against it
Alright.
and then pull up like that while your
Oh,
hand's
okay.
against it. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing it. Yes, sir. And then you kind of, yeah. Yes, sir, you're doing it. And then, obviously, the more you play, the better you'll get at it. Don't even ask me how to double elevator. I don't know how to do that fast. Yeah, see, I'm gone. I'm done. Can't do that.
Okay.
So, and like, you know how to do the thing where you swing your arm like up and out to grab something because your arm's intangible? Like, let's say I want to get on this branch, and I obviously can't like go up and like reach my arm around, so I'll go like this,
Okay.
like
Hold
swing my arm out really far.
up. Like that.
Yeah, like that. Where you go like, pow! You
Alright.
swing your arm all the way around. So then, if you do need to change directions, let's say you're going for that branch, and you want to change over there. Well, that's a bad example, but like, you can. So if there's a tree over there and you're going for here, and a lava monkey's like coming from that way, you can just quit mid thing and go over there. So let's say like, I don't know, I'm going for that branch, and then I go like it, and a lava monkey's over there. I can just go bot and commit to going there. And
Oh,
then,
okay.
like, be gone.
So what I see, it's a
And-
lot about
yeah.
routes here.
Yeah. So then, and then from this tree, I'd then go to my home tree,
Okay.
which is this one, and then just pick one of my routes, and then go from there.
Oh, okay. Alright, so there's
No,
one
some
more
routes can
thing
just be branching,
that I need
but
help with.
a lot of mine. Oh wait, sorry.
Wall, running, and climbing.
So, the best way to learn how to wall climb, do you mean like, by wall climbing, do you mean like this?
Yeah, and then wall running.
And then into wall running. So, for like noobs, the best way to learn is to have your hand sideways, or it's either sideways like this, against kind of into the wall, where your hand's in it, so you can like push off, or flat against it.
Oh, I made
like
it to
this.
slippery
So
walls.
it's kind of. You made it to slippery walls?
Yeah.
Oh damn, you already got it then. And then if you're really good, you can. So if you're here, you can run like on the left side or the right side, like that, and like run
Like
up
that?
it. Now obviously I'm going slow because otherwise you won't be able to see. So you're like down here. Yes. You like run up and then push
Oh,
off,
okay.
and then run up and then push off. Well, that's it. But like, if you want to go fast, you stay close to this little divot. So my rule is, if I start to get out too far, like if I'm out here, just wall run, because
Okay.
then you're cooked.
Yeah, I understand that.
So to wall run, you keep your hands sideways like this. And the best way to wall run is not to get up high. I mean, if you want to, but the way I learned was just kind of staying low to the ground and going like this, and just practicing a bunch.
All right.
But
I'm about to do
you
it
kind of
terrible.
keep your hands sideways, and you push up
Like that?
and then let yourself kind of
Like
fall
that?
back down. Yeah, and then push up. Yeah. I'd never really run. Sir,
Okay, I get that.
I never really run straight like this, because I don't know. I just kind of vertical up.
Okay.
And then the next thing are the jukes. So like, obviously you have the standard pole juke. You
Yeah.
just twist around. Yeah, and then another one is the slide juke, obviously,
Mhm.
because do you know how to do that?
Yeah, I do.
While you're running, and you stick your arm up, and then you grab it and you go. Yeah, and you turn. But like, you could do a high slide juke, so when you're like up higher, and then you can get on to gazebo. If you're
Okay.
good at it, but I'm not that great at it. Like that, and then you're on gazebo.
Yeah.
So it's where you're running. So let's say a love monkey chases me, and I run and I jump, and my arms in, and then I turn, and then I head for gazebo. With
Terrible.
my opposite arm. So you take.
I feel that this is pretty good. So, why don't we do a 1v1?
1v1 in force.
Yeah.
Okay, so
To see if I got
KVR?
better, you know? Alright, just add a 1 to the code.
wait, pick your home tree before we do. Pick like where all your routes are about to connect.
The one right there. Right when you start
Go
the
bless
bridge.
it. Go bless it right now. Be a good boy.
This is gonna be my home tree.
Okay. Pick one route. Just pick one route right now. Make a route.
Alright.
Make a route. From this tree.
Go up
All
here,
your routes should connect back to here.
up, down, side,
That's
head
good,
over to the
actually.
walls. I don't really know. Not gonna lie.
Actually, you don't want to stay on ground, because the more you stay on ground, the more the lava monkeys are going to come around you.
Okay.
So instead of heading straight to walls, I'd head like up tree and then off tree. So I'd go up tree, off tree, and then I'd be
Alright.
here. And I head to this tree, and then I'd hit walls. So then they don't.
Alright. How about
It's
we
all
do
about
this?
acting fast.
So if
And when
this,
you're in a public,
people can comment if they want us to do a 1v1. We'll do that for a separate video.
and you gotta teach me how to play beach, because I'm horrible at
Beach. Alright, I got you. That'll be another video.
Garbage.
Bro, beach is probably the best map that I am good at. So,
Yeah.
alright, well,
So then, like,
so if you want us to do 1v1 in Forest, then put in the comments below. And shout out to Terrible, because he didn't really have to teach me, but he did. But yeah,
and subscribe right now, or I'll be under your bed and tickle your feet.
yo.